Alright. So, didn't think about streaming NCAA 27. Mainly because I chose the University of Louisiana Monroe. So I did the first year through a sim, just trying to go through recruits. And it's been a while since I've done any type of streaming, but I got some free time just to go through recruits. Defensive tackle 3-star Steve Kerr, gave him 160 NIL points. We've got Max Shoemaker, and he's at the strong safety position. At the corner, Danielle Masifilo, that's how you say it. Then Ben Amaro, another free safety. And then we get into our 2-stars. We're trying to keep it to 2s and 3s. So significant chunk for this season's going to be all 2-stars. I haven't found any gems. So right now, this is kind of like the base that I want to go with. And we can supplement what's missing throughout the portal. We only have 200 hours. We've got 60 NIL remaining. So we're just trying to be smart about it. If we go to our depth chart, I'm still starting Aiden Armenta. Right now, 874 passing yards, 5 touchdowns, 4 picks. And we did pick up a 3-star gem freshman. Right, he's only got impact development. We have him on 130 NIL. So I'm assuming we're just gonna go in the thousands. So we're paying him 130 grand a year. 6 foot, 172 pounds. Recuperation for physical, for mental, winning time, and roller coaster. Like I said, that development trait is impact. He's a little slow though, 80 speed, but over the course of 3, maybe 4 years, he'll do pretty well. Trevor Renz at fullback, wide receiver, Nick Trujillo, Gavin Howard, Dalen Huston, I want to say Houston. We've got JP Coulter, Joe Blasey. I don't know why the 6th spot is not filled in. Let me see if I can just move Evans into that spot just to have him there. Tight ends, Cooper Eldridge. He's a senior out of Logansport, Louisiana. 13 catches, 155 yards on the season. He's backed up by Cade Callahan. And then Darius Bailey, junior tight end. Left tackle, A.J. Vinson. Left guard, Lawson Petty. As you can see, their overalls are not good. Nick Bakken at center. Antoine Glass at right guard. Quintus Griffin Jr. at right tackle. Our edges are Bergen Kaiser and Derek Moregi. I cannot pronounce these words. Amorigi. Derek Amorigi at right edge. Defensive tackle James Smith, backed up by Madubuke. And Shore is a freshman defensive tackle. So you see how low rated these guys are. But these guys, Shore and Jonathan Urlacher, they're a part of my first year class. And I could only land 1 stars last year. At the Sam linebacker position, Noah Flemings, he's a thumper. We've got Donovan Woolen, he's also a thumper. So those are 2 seniors at the Sam and the Mike. At the Will, Zachary Polk. Corners, Dalen Mixon, R.J. Johnson, Corian Wilson, Jay Harper, wrapped up by R.J. Hall. Free safeties, Carl Fountroy, senior as well. Strong safety, Tage Overton. And Tage Overton, I think he can develop into something nice with him being a 70 overall sophomore. Kicker is Abram Burry and Mackenzie Ryan at the punting position. All this other stuff is just like your typical substitution stuff. So let's get into playing LSU. See if we can put up a field goal. And actually, you know what, before I get into that, I do need to show the difficulty. So let's go. This is my gameplay sliders. I pulled these offline. These were just random. So, injuries are low, but they still happen. Let's go to league settings here. It's on Heisman. 13-minute quarters, accelerated clock. So let's go ahead and get into this game, see what we can do.
An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, Coach has been warning his players all week. Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Warhawks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
All right, let's see if we can make LSU one of our rivals.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Oh, goodness.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tigers offense will
Sam
go to work
Leave it
first.
and Malachi.
And we've said many times that tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together,
I
you
run
could
a
make the
3-3-5.
argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks
Out of
closer
my
than a
main
brother.
defensive package.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So,
taking a shot on the first play.
What in the world? He threw
And
that
one
through the end
sails
zone.
through the back of the end zone.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Running inside. It's Barry.
There we go.
Makes
Good
the
defense.
what a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levin. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh, that's not good.
Snags it up the 30 and still running. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Might be like this
And
all
that
day.
play right there is exactly why they brought this guy in through the portal, because of his game-breaking speed. They wanted another dimension in the passing game, David. A guy that could take the top off, and early in this game, early in the season, a big
49
exclamation
seconds.
point for the offense.
I'd say
It
return on
may be a long
investment is
day.
pretty strong early, right? Trying to get that guy, and they talked about they needed the playmaker, the guy that could take the top off, the guy that could really be the focal point of this offense.
Not an all for it.
Well, mission accomplished so far. They find him early. He makes the big play. This has got to get the fan base excited about this transfer.
So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will now get its first chance with the football. They sure
but
hope
what they're
that
not telling you
dynamic
is that the
connection
last
was on display
game
last
was,
week. Rears its head and wreaks havoc again today,
like in
Jesse.
And last
FCS
week, it didn't
West.
matter what the secondary was doing from a
We're
coverage
starting all
standpoint, David, whether it was
already.
man, zone, double
gonna
covered,
have to
ISO.
figure it out.
These two were simply unstoppable. Huge
This is
challenge
our
for the defense
freshman
today.
running
Well,
back.
maybe they try the triple
DK
coverage. I
Apamari.
mean, because obviously nothing worked a week ago, but I've got to take his main threat away. Obviously a superstar out wide. Like, I've got to make somebody else beat me. Obviously a great QB wide receiver duo. I'm just not letting that wide receiver get me today.
I'm going to ID the mic on this.
Keep it on the ground. Taken down.
That's what I'm talking
And that play
about.
shows you really what this defense is about.
Man, we
it's
are
a
real
difficult
bad
one to
at
attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from
At
all angles.
blocking,
So
that's the
I'm interested to
only
watch.
thing
How do you
about
mix up the
this.
play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They are calling for their defense in
yikes.
Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Fires Tigers to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
I felt like he was open.
They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
With it being a cold meter, I think
coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
All right, so
the Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. LSU quick to the line. Death Valley is a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played.
Oh, he ran an RPO.
The entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating crowd.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
Too good, too good.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Moves the pocket. It's Levitt. Here comes the heat.
Come on. You got to break down safety.
Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. First play of this drive. Got it.
There we go. Got a pass to Nick Trujillo.
Right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
We got a couple.
Complete some of these hitch throws early. You're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that.
Like athletic
the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run
turnover
for the
margin.
offense.
Less than -10.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's right.
Here we go. Way to run the ball, right? Way to run the ball.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
And the Warhawks are facing 3rd and inches. Got it, looking for the first down.
Barely got it.
Could not
Barely
make his way to the corner. Now on first down from the 28.
See what we can do. Identify the mic. See if we can hit that whole left side.
They'll run it.
There we go.
Turning it on. Great
Not bad,
pickup
not
as
bad.
they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at
Having
the
to be
45.
much more deliberate.
The Warhawks are marching down the field.
Howard left side. Half slide left. I feel like we got a blitz coming left.
Lost a throw on first. And he avoids the sack.
Man, it's fun
That's
to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
Seconds to respond.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
59 didn't. Griffin Jr. didn't even freaking
Well,
block.
the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was
Didn't
the big
even
fella
try.
on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great
That
job
is not the play
flying
I
out of his
like.
stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
All right, we're going to half slide off to the right.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
That was a good pass, and I got hit.
And the Warhawks will punt it away on 4th down. The This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Not a bad punt.
Not a lot of room to field this
Great
one.
coverage.
Coverage unit all over him, stopped immediately. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out
Now
onto the
we've
field.
got
He
edge.
put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Quick give. It's Barry.
No way I cut that
Nice
edge
move
off.
there. At the 35, he's got room. They finally bring him down,
And
and
a
not
face
only did
mask.
they get a big play, but I think they're going to tack 15 more on it for a face mask.
You gotta be kidding me. Come on, people.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty.
Give me a pass. Something.
Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. Gain of right at 7
Good
yards,
pop.
2nd and 3 coming. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff, it's Barry.
Oh, come on, man.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good
There's
run,
just
and a
no
first
push
down.
up front.
LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Tough run here. It's Barry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see
Is
what
that
the call
another
is.
face mask on Moto BK? That's the only thing about these sliders is like you just.
Well, that was an
all
easy
you
one for
do
the officials.
is
You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down.
every single
The
time.
offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Barry.
No way.
And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
All right.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead
They may
balloons to
drop
21.
80. That's
This
how bad
offense
we
is
are.
so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're
All
a
right,
top 10
return
offense.
to the 21.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this
All
drive.
right, so we're pulling the guard.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go.
Obviously,
on that one.
it
It'll
goes
bring up 2nd
nowhere.
and 10.
Motioning Coulter. Avi Amiri
Motion from the
is
wide
going
out.
on that Texas route.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Just too much mustard.
That was a
on
good
that
pass.
One. Can't miss the target that badly. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion
And
on
of
3rd
course,
down.
a drop.
The Warhawks will bring the punt
It
team onto
can't
the
get any
field.
better than that.
See if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Terrible punt. Come on.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic.
Good coverage.
And they'll stop him right there.
Doing
on the
okay on
return.
special teams.
Ollie, what do you have?
Yeah, me
Hey
man.
guys, down here on the LSU sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they
If
were
we-
expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong.
There we
With a
go.
big
We played
lead,
that well.
They're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Back to you guys.
Don't want
Thanks,
to
Howie.
do nickel
And
trap.
what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide
Gonna
receiver
go
gets that ball
cover
that quick.
6.
It's tough to get him on the ground.
Pitch
Nice
that
job getting a
line
hold of him,
out.
getting him on the ground for no gain.
To the air, it's Levitt. Rush right in his face. Keeps it
Where is
himself and gets
everybody?
to first. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on his 2nd and long.
He can throw it. He can buy time. he can
Everyone
run it.
was
What
covered.
can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up
Wow,
pretty
would
good
you ever
yards.
do that?
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the gun, looking for a man.
And it's wide open again.
Out wide left, it's Simmons. Defense makes a stop, and the
Adam
chains
Mann
move, and it's
coverage.
1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it. Knocked down
Beautiful.
in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Makes the
Oh,
grab
that's
in their
disgusting.
space. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I tell you what, it is an impressive unit
Can't
to
really
watch.
do
They were
anything
good on
about
tape
that.
all week studying them. They're
Okay, so
better in
there's
person,
28.
and they are
Can't
out the
really
gate
slow 'em
strong
down
in
on
this first
offense.
quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Let's see if we can just
They'll
put
snap
some
it from
drives
the 20
together.
for the opening play of this drive.
That's all we got to do.
Drops back on 1st down. Between the hashes, it's Green. Out to the
There we go.
35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that
Let's
15-yard
move the
pickup.
ball. We just
They
got to
opened up
move
this
it.
drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Fresh set of downs going up top.
Why was that
Intercepted.
ball
Man, they
so
just can't
off?
get anything going. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown LSU. A pick 6.
That should not have been that.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed
brother.
to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go
Tried to
lay
get it
some
to him on
blocks
his
so
break.
my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it back from inside
Oh,
his 5.
come on. I just need
never had a
somebody with
chance to
speed.
shake loose, and he'll be
I
brought
just
down
need
at the 24.
somebody with speed.
They'll get things started on this drive.
That's
from
what
the 24.
Armenta does. Like, I mean, he's a young guy,
They'll
but
give
he
it on the counter.
overthrows a ton.
Banging, slithering, whatever it
They'll
takes to get that
overthrow
ball up
it
to
so
the
much.
32. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quick give. They get
There we
him
go.
on the
First
ground,
down by
and
the
with
freshman.
that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys,
Try to get
LSU
our
has the
freshman
lead
like
here.
some touches.
As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for.
Like, gee whiz, dude.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd.
Like, last year, I at least got him to a bowl game. We at least
They've
got,
got a
like,
1st
6
down here to
wins.
open the period.
Can't believe we already thrown
Fresh set
a
of downs
pick.
going to the air. Shoots it to the left. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
That's not a bad.
None of
That's
the
not a bad
receivers
ball.
like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and
I
you
mean,
could see
we
the ball
can't-
pop out.
It is
fall to the
under
right.
a second.
Just smothered on the play.
It is under.
They'll have to push
Seriously,
the
it
ball
is
down
under
the
1
field here on
second that
3rd
they
and long.
get people in there.
From the gun, wants to pass. Takes the easy completion. They stop him.
Brother,
right
you
at
gotta
the
spin.
40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team? And the Warhawks line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's
That's
punted
a bad
tonight.
punt. We've got our coverage guy down
Catches
there.
it at the 15.
And it's
He'll be
another
brought down,
face
but there is a
mask.
flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Puts them on the 40.
You might get away with grabbing just about anything except
All right,
the face mask. Got to keep
so
those
let's go
hands
3
below
high
the face
on.
mask. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Motion from the
Gonna
wide receiver.
Send Woolen.
The run inside. It's Barrett. Oh, it's a fumble.
Fumble!
Recovered by the defense, and
Fumble!
he's off.
Let's go!
They knocked him down after the takeaway and a big play for this defense.
We just got to be smart.
That looks like a really easy thing to do.
Hodge
Oh, the ball's just on
overturn.
the ground.
Let's
Jump
go.
on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the
Right
defense
in it.
covering that thing up.
Running back over
Follows his
August.
blocks. It's right.
Ooh.
Breaks into the open.
Let's go, first
And
down.
he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. The Warhawks have moved it inside
Let's
the
take
20.
our time a little bit. Keep the defense off the field.
To the ground. He's got it again. Nowhere to go.
All you
Well,
got
there's
to
a
do
statement by the
is
defensive
stand
run. First
still.
down play, expecting run,
You
and
just
they
have
just
to stand
dominated
still,
up
and
front.
you'll be
Beat their
able to at least
one-on-ones
slow
and
somebody
force
down.
a tackle for
man.
a loss.
Nowhere close on that one.
Oh,
as
that
he got
release.
drilled
That
trying to
release
deliver the
is
football, and
not
now they face
fast
third
at
down.
all. It's
Trying
kind
to
of
pick up
hoping
a
that
first
would
down.
develop a little bit.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Just
What?
gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Why
And here
would
comes
you
the
throw
field
it
goal
there?
He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And this one is perfect.
There we go. Not
And the
shut
field
out,
goal
baby.
is good. They get
Minute,
3 on the
15
board, but
seconds.
it really doesn't
Not
matter
really
much
what
in
I
terms
wanted
of the
to do,
deficit.
but
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is exactly
Hey, our special teams are
at its
doing
best.
okay.
Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
With an update on that, let's check in with
let's
Holly.
give me
Here on the
cover
Tigers
3
sideline,
match.
Guys, they have a big lead right now, and they were expected to be here. One of the top
Give me
teams
match.
in the country. They have performed that way here today. Even though some of the players are starting to celebrate just a little bit, coaches keep saying
Take that
we have
2-yard
more work to
gain.
do. If they really want to continue to be one of the best teams in the country, they have to keep their foot on the gas to end this game. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Grabbed
Oh,
behind the
that's
line.
just
It's Thomas.
a really good
That's the
RPO.
kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A first down for the offense. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. He stopped just a
You
chain
gotta
link or
break
2
down,
away
dude.
from the
You
first
gotta
down
break
and
down.
sets them up beautifully here. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
One does.
The short hands, it's Thomas.
He's
Makes
wide
that one
open.
pay off, and they finally get him down at the
210
38 with a
yards.
first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards to win that first
Man,
half.
brother.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Limited them to 4.
Short pickup of 4 on first
can
down,
get
dealing with
cover.
a 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Levitt. Out wide,
Got
right,
him
it's
wide.
Thomas.
Oh, no, he
Right
just
through,
made
man. He
it.
might have some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the
See if I
touchdown
can
from
run
here.
it. I mean, I'm
The
having to bring
Tigers
a
go back to work
blitz,
after
like,
moving
every
the chains through the
play.
air. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Left side, it's Berry. Got the completion,
That's
but
good stuff,
nowhere to
Bubble.
go as that defense reacted quickly. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The snap sets up the throw. On target. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here
See
with the
what
first
coach
down.
says. He still
The
has
Tigers,
me.
after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A first down run in the red zone.
Love
He
it.
never
That's
had
good
a
defense.
chance on the
We
draw
need those
tackle
plays.
almost
We
as
need
soon as
those
he got the
plays.
ball. And the D deny them on second and goal. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Setting up the screen.
Great play.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively. When they're blitzing, when they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space.
Here.
But they stayed home just enough there to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Rush is on. Gets rid of it. Back's got it. He'll be
Let's go. Good play,
right
defense.
there. They threw it short of the goal line, and now they've got some
I'll
ground
take
to
that
cover
all
on
day.
4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good, and that was
Just
dead
heavy
solid
sweating.
proof. Well, that's just
6-minute
piling
drive.
on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line.
At least we're getting past the 20. Believe it or not, last year we did not get past the 20 on kickoff returns.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. Wants to throw one first. Can't find his man as he took a shot
I don't
trying to
even
deliver that
finish
football,
my
and it'll be
drop
2nd
back.
down.
Like, I'm sure you guys
Couldn't make the
see
connection
that.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I don't even finish the drop back.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Under pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got
I
drilled
threw the
trying
ball.
to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd
I
down.
threw it.
And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion.
Let's see. Give me that curl. Drag underneath.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete in the middle. He gets those
Love
chains
ya,
moving,
Coulter.
gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Set the mic.
Give to the back.
Brother, you can't
Might
be
have picked
getting
up a
pushed
couple on
like
that one
that.
before he was knocked down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Snaps it in the shotgun. Fires quickly. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go.
Take that.
Defense
Take
is
that.
swarming. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the
Green in the
49.
slot.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. He steps out
There
of
we go,
bounds,
and
but
we're
he's
out of
got
bounds.
enough for a 1st down.
Man, you could just feel it, couldn't you? Just how badly that guy wanted to get that 1st down.
Didn't
He
even
knows, hey,
stop the
we're on our
clock.
own side of the field. We're not trying to punt. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this 1st down for my offense, and that's exactly what he did.
Screen to right.
Finally, this offense starting
Got
to
to
show
practice
a
a
little
lot of
juice.
pulling
They've got a
plays
1st and
just
10.
to increase the offensive
Fresh
line
set of downs
performance.
going up top. Back's got it on the screen. Tackled after a short gain.
1
It'll
yard.
be 2nd and 9. Just barely picked up a
All
yard
of
with
that
that last
for
completion.
1
It's
yard.
2nd and 9.
Let's see. I'm going to half slide to the right.
He wants to throw it again. Timed him perfectly to knock it free. Forces a
Brother.
3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Alrighty. Half slide left.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit.
I mean, I didn't even finish my
the football. It's incomplete, and
drop
4th
back.
down's coming. The Warhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
That might be a little bit too much, but I got backspin on it.
And this will push the offense
There
back
we
as
go.
they
We've
mark
got
it
him at
down
the
10.
It's a great job downing the football, setting your defense up, great field
We've got
position.
three
A lot of
high.
times you let that thing bounce one too many times,
Cover
and it
4.
climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21.
I mean, cover 4 was the right play. We just didn't have
Passing
guys
game
in
kept
there.
this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Straight ahead, it's Barry. Oh, what a move. Picked up a few on that run, but this defense able to keep them contained here late in the half. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. First half in the books.
All right,
Time now.
halftime,
Join
38
Kevin
to
Connors
3.
in our halftime update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with a look at Illinois taking on the number 5 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Illini coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And that now gets this group to 3 wins, which is nothing to write home about yet. But brick by brick, this staff is starting to build something. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now over to your game at Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has
DJ
been
Pickett tearing us up.
We
get the ball in half.
One side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew,
Like,
and he's played a big part in this halftime lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. Makes the grab.
Now you put those slot
having a pretty
receivers
good
in there,
game.
and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of
Got
times, but
32
who's guarding
yards.
them? A lot of times those are linebackers, those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Got his man. A big play.
There we go,
Gets it
Coulter.
into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the
Taking
44.
it to our 44
I know
yard
the offense
line.
is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one
Threw
big
for
play,
291
though, to spark
last
the
game
offense,
with
get the
Armenta.
confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain
push.
on the play. Got stuffed on 1st
But
down.
we
It's
can't
2nd
throw
and
it
10.
every play.
From the gun. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it and he dropped it almost. One
Brother,
of those
you
big
gotta
plays
do
he's
better
known
than
for.
that.
It'll be 3rd down.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive
gotta
player or
do
receiver,
better
that
than
would have
that.
easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Why is that
And
ball
the
at his
incomplete pass
feet?
will bring up 4th down.
Why,
And
dude?
the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight.
All right, I got the backspin on it.
Coverage team does a good job, touches it dead, no return.
2 pretty
on
good
this one.
punts. And
As we check in with Holly.
Hey guys, down here on the home team sideline, guys, they have a big lead right now, and they were expected to be here. One of the top teams in the country. They have performed that way here
No,
today.
I was playing
Even though some
that.
of the players are
Come
starting to celebrate
on.
just a little bit, coaches keep saying we have more work to do. If they really want to continue to be one of the best teams in the country, they have to keep their foot on the gas to end this game. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Hits inside. It's Berry.
there we go,
And they
Woolen.
get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield
screen.
fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed
There we
first
go,
down
way to play the
on
screen.
2nd down. And now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
Not
Pick
bad,
up
not
whatever
bad.
yardage you can.
I'll take
How
that
about the
defensive
offense?
stand, but we got to be able
ULM
to do
Monroe
something
has it
with
back in
this.
the offense, ready to go to work. Drops back on 1st down. It's dropped after
Howard
taking the
drops
hit.
it.
This
Howard,
offense
you
hasn't been
can't
able to
drop
generate a lot
that.
of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the
Oh,
defense and how
brother.
much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run.
Give me
Guys
base
in the back end
protection.
flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Got it behind the line. It's Elrich.
There we go, our
Nice
tight
pick up
end.
there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Give me that. He had 40.
Last
Eldridge
completion
had
moved the sticks in.
41
Let's see if
yards
they try
last
it again.
game. So I like him as a tight end, but we're gonna have
inside.
to like
It's right.
build prospects
And he does a
on
really
our
nice
offensive
job
and
finding
defensive side
open
of the
space
ball.
and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And
9-yard
so
pickup on
half
first
slide
down, and
left.
now
I
they
feel
can
like
take
they're
a
sending
shot
that
on second and
backer
short.
left.
This time they'll throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back
It
at the
was
45.
completely covered.
Ton of ground to cover here on
Completely
3rd and long.
covered.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And I
feels
threw
the
it,
heat coming in and
and
burns him up. Another
I
sack.
just have
The
seconds,
Warhawks
man.
decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Ooh, he's returning
They'll
it.
field this one in tight quarters. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Give me the pick,
Those
brother.
two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Give me the pick.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Berry.
There you go,
He's
Woolen.
stopped for no gain
play,
again.
whip play.
Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the
defense.
chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Last
Looks
two
as
drives,
if
defense
LSU will
has
line
played
up to punt it
significantly
away.
better.
That
We'll
first
take
punt
it.
was a beauty. They'd take another
Blanton
one
on
just
the
like
return.
it. Fields the punt. They'll put that return to a
Not
stop
bad.
at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous.
See
Punt,
if the
punt,
backer
punt,
on
David.
the right.
And their
blitzes
defense is
and
starting to get a little
hit
frustrated,
Coulter.
too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense
4
needs to
yards
get their
is
heads
better
out of
than
there,
none.
you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together
Right in
and
the
get some
backfield.
balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Good
They've got
blocking.
it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Solid run on the last play. Gives this offense another first
I do
down.
not want.
Tells the run, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And
No,
this is
Coulter.
dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
That's
on.
the only thing about,
They'll need a
these
bunch
guys.
on 2nd down.
It kind of sucks because there's
Trying to
like
establish
no
the run.
contest.
And
Here's
that
our
run really didn't
freshman,
go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. but how
Avira,
important those
Miri.
5 guys are up front. To
However
get on
you
those
say it.
defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Half slide over to the left. That's what I'm gonna have to do.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
He caught it.
And
No,
slips through his
dude, not
fingers.
again. That was
Incomplete.
a
That would
great
have
ball.
been a huge gain if he could have held on. The kick is on its way,
All right, come on, backspin. Hit one of the LSU
and
players
it'll be down right there.
at the 14.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, no way.
You want to make
Good-
play
good
calling
tackle.
easy for an offensive coordinator?
Holy
Run the
cow.
ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up the short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He's
All
there
right, no
to make
face
the
mask.
stop, and they threw
Sweet.
it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Solid work and execution there.
I played the short route.
Mark it at the 40.
This is one of those performances as a receiver that gets you noticed when it comes to the Bolitnikoff Award and postseason accolades. Over 150 yards now for their transfer wide receiver. What can you say about the impact he's had on this offense, not just in this game, but this year as a whole? Defenses just don't have an answer for him. I'll tell you, the guy who's most happy is the quarterback.
There's just no pressure.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons.
This kid, Simmons, is crushing.
He gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, it's players over plays, isn't it? Like, find your guys, find your
I'd rather put it
and
on
they
a
keep
super
finding
hard
him on this
difficulty
drive,
and then
he
build up
keeps
the team.
delivering. That's
It
a
may
really
take
good job by the play
10
caller.
years
Don't try to get
do
tricky.
this.
Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guys.
Oh, no, dude.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, we had a couple drives where we made them punt, and we just couldn't do anything with it. Drop passes,
And the extra point was
etc.
good to finish things off. So that scoring drive took only 6
but
plays.
brother,
And it was
man, our
punctuated
quarterback
by
is
an
not
11-yard
doing us
run for
any
the score.
favors either.
On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before
We
he
got to get stronger.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Ooh, our Menta's wear and tear is pretty nasty.
Looking for running room. Trying to
Biramiri.
move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or hide. They come up, they get
I really
want to
hit
the
Trujillo
ground,
on
forcing a second down and long situation.
Second down, gonna throw it. They get to him as he throws. He makes the
Got him.
catch. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move
Gotta
the
toss
chain.
it as soon as they break out of that cut.
This guy's done a lot of good
Once they
things
get to
early
the top
this
of
year
that
throwing
cut,
the
and if
football.
they're
With that
doing the
last
comeback,
completion, that now
that's
takes
when
him
you
over
hit
1,000
that
yards
button.
passing for the year.
Button of the receiver or whatever.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3.
Oh, Sam Levitt is a Heisman watch guy. Yikes.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
All right, so 13 minutes. I would like to at least get a passing touchdown. See if we can set up the blocking.
From the gun. Tackled almost immediately. Now
4 yards by Biramiri. He's got 16 on the day as a freshman. Let's see,
Solid
RPO.
pickup of 4 on first
Haven't
down
done
at
one all
2nd
day.
and 6.
Mainly because SEC defenses are just too fast.
Throws it off the RPO. Makes the grab,
There
down
we go.
immediately. He picks up a few.
Convertible third
I
down.
love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Don't like this. Don't like this. Motion double
3rd and
move.
short now from their own 48.
Right is swinging out.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Showing the arm strength to the left.
No, Trujillo. You got to catch that, big dog.
Force him into a 4th down.
What are you
This
doing?
defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field.
I'm going to run right on the wheel. Maybe underneath the green.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. It's
What are you doing?
incomplete, and the defense comes.
They dropped a 50 ball. They have 23 minutes. We have 20 minutes of possession time.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first down.
There we go,
Out to the
Beer-Miri.
36-yard line
There's
after
10.
gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Like, gee whiz, brother.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's right. Trying to
Like,
hit him
I
with
get
a quick
face
game on
masks
first
all
down
the time.
and nothing doing there.
But
Second and long here.
I don't get them for myself. I just need to get Armenta's completion percentage up.
Got a man. It's Green. There he goes.
Hey,
He's
late
going to
hit.
be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Warhawks
We'll
will
take
have
it,
it
though.
first and 10. From the gun, they'll
Rough
try
game
to
today,
impose their
folks.
running game.
There's 4 yards.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
See, Eldridge, flat.
Making the adjustment.
Let's see, I'm going to put right on the wheel.
Second down to the air. Looking long. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't.
He
reel
could
it
have gotten a foot in.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Slide that out right.
From the gun, wants to pass. That pass is incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together.
Well, duh, they're running out
I know
of
they're
time,
in
dude.
passing
Come on.
situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively,
Good, downed at the 5. Punting has been pretty much on point.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier.
Let's
Still
see if I can
big
get a screen
deficit
to
here
the
late.
true freshman and Beer-Miri.
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Back's got it on the screen. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
You're not going
Take
to
it.
fool this guy
Take
on the
it.
running back screen. They're trying to invite him up the field, rushing the passer, but he saw it too soon. He was able to stop in his tracks, locate the running back, get outside, and make a tackle. That is a very...
And the
Gee whiz,
quarterback will
dude.
take a
I
sack
can't
back
run
in the 36.
anywhere.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time
Please
left
let
for
my
this
guy.
offense to put together a miracle. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here.
Yeah, let's-
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's
Eldridge.
Eldridge. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10.
There you go,
Well, the interesting
Beer-Miri.
thing about a run
Gaining
here
another
trailing late is
yard.
the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to
There's
score
no
quickly,
sense
which
in
means
doing
you need to be
play
throwing the
actions.
football right now.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Why was that
Intercepted
ball
deep in his
thrown
own
like
end.
that?
Couldn't find much breathing room
I
to
swear,
return it, but
dude. They dropped it 50.
well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained
Oh
out
man,
because they lost.
we just need better recruits. Only 165 XP. We're 1-3. We are 1-3. first for a couple guys. Probably going to lose all these guys. We have a turnover margin better than -10 this season. We're at -2. Win 25% of your home games. Sign at least 1 3-star recruit or better. So we can get some extra ones. Alright, let me see. Armenta. What's he at? 5 touchdowns, 6 picks. Junior. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. See, we've got 95 hours. Let's see, who's ready for a visit? Our 3-star recruit is... Set it on the conference prestige since that's his. Breaker, week 11. Playing time. We have 55 hours left. So I've done some of my recruiting. I'm looking for guys that have not been completely scouted. Some of these 2-stars are actually not that bad. Alright, so we have 5 hours left. So what I like to do is I like to go to my first 5 number. Remove this 5. And throw it to 10 to add extra influence. That's what I like to do. So then that way I use all of my points. Only got 15 coach points. Started out as a recruiter. Here's where I'm at. I'm tapped out all the way on quarterback because, you know, we have to. Offensive line, I did get it to tier 3. I didn't accidentally hit this, but, you know. I don't even think I can grab anything else. Yeah, so. D+. D+ coach. We are struggling. I mean, I like playing defense, but sometimes it just takes too long. So we can get a total of 75 and 15. So I guess we can get another 90 points if we do better than -10. That's going to be big. We got to keep the turnovers like super, super low. We got Louisiana Tech. Let's see, QB. So Carlisle's at full limited. I'm gonna put him at no practice because we need our men to like not get injured. 53% completion. It's like Cam Newton numbers. Pretty much evenly matched, but it's a rivalry. We've got to win it. We've got to win it.
Great to have you with us from Joe IA Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, glad to have you with us. Holly Rowe down on the sideline with the latest on an injury.
Guys, I caught up with the Warhawks head coach. Coach mentioned they are still without their top running back here today. They are coming off a bye week, so they have been able to get some crucial crucial reps with their backup. Their running back showed some real composure, more patience at the line of scrimmage, and just reading things a little better through these last couple of weeks of practice. We'll see if he's able to put all of that out there on the field today here in the first. Guys, back to you.
We'll see how they react.
All right. Let's see if we can...
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Oh, you missed your block.
Brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So UL Monroe's offense will have the football first. These two teams don't exactly love each other. Man, did they trade blows back and forth the last time they met.
Yeah, Reese, don't love each other is an understatement. They severely dislike each other. And that's how it should be. And last game, man, it was back and forth, back and forth. You didn't know who was going to win. Who's mentally prepared for this ball game? Who can handle the emotions, Palmer, early to start this game?
Yeah, that's the great thing about rivalry games like this. When these two teams play each other, it's like two heavyweight fighters trading haymakers, and ultimately it comes down to which guy, which team is standing last.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. Finds his target.
Trujillo.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
See, I'm going to run a Biamiri on a wheel. That's what I'm going to do.
He's going to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. Got his man on the right. And they don't drag
Let's go.
him down
The true
until he
freshman
gets all the
doing
way
pretty
to the
well.
46-yard line.
We paid him a ton of money, and we need to get some out of it.
The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Set that mic.
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
A couple catches.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Complete downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Now they'll try the right side. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Handoff again. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
Not really a big
fan.
fan.
Fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Oh, no.
Coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll send out the kicker to try to
totally
salvage this drive. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Absolutely.
At least we got a pretty solid kicker.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So Louisiana Tech's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Adam Muhammad. He may not be the best-known star around, but man, does this team love what he brings.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But he is the one guy on this offense that can make life very, very difficult for you, and the other defense knows that. Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Flips it out in the flat.
There we go, defense.
Of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Not too sure what type of university we want to be. If we want to be defensive or offensive.
On the return. He gets a block.
Ugh.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Whoa!
Hit
Missed
and
blocks,
stopped right
boys.
there. Not much on that pickup.
Missed blocks.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
So there's Wright on the wheel. Block that left.
Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Oh, it's picked off.
What in the world?
He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Dude, that sucks, man. Oh, he stopped him. I didn't expect that at all. That turnover margin is just awful.
Trying to move them on the counter. Defense in the right spot. They
We
stop
gotta
him
get
after
better
a gain
running
of
backs.
2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Brother, can you please catch?
Sometimes
You actually
it takes
have
quarterbacks
the
a few
catch
plays
and
to really get
traffic.
into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback
Trujillo
that time
has
was really
the
trying
catch
to
and
force
traffic
the ball
ability.
to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that
slide.
were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to
I'm
settle
gonna
down a
wheel
little bit.
right
He won't be
again.
throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Turns it upfield.
There we go, Green.
It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of
Interceptions
downs.
got to stop Armenta.
They'll go to the counter. They were
And
all over it.
you missed the block.
That back had nowhere to go.
He
The
faked
defensive
me
line
out.
ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
2nd down, gonna throw it. Out wide left, it's Green. They make the stop,
Whoa.
but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hey, there we go. Got him. Got him the face mask. Let's
So the
accept
officials
that.
spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a 1st down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Set that, Mike.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Be
He'll
a
be
Miri.
stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best
Trujillo.
chance to not have broken tackles.
And the Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wide receiver going in motion. Turning it on. They get him out
There
of
we go.
bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
95
Time
yards
winding down
in
in
the
the quarter
first
as they come to
quarter.
the line.
We'll take it. Be a Miri.
They'll use the running game on
Oh
1st
no,
and goal.
you gotta hit that hole,
Nothing
big
doing,
guy.
and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. We've reached the end of the period, and it's Louisiana Monroe out front. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter.
Rushing is kind of not working. let me get through this.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Making the adjustment on the play.
Swinging right, left.
Wants to go up top on second down. Oh, pressure's coming. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1.
See if we can punch it in with a beer Miri.
Trying to pound it in.
That took too fucking long.
Short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
Whiz, dude.
They're in makeable field goal range. They can tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go to the air. Big fella moving.
How is that not a touchdown? My gosh, dude. That's the stuff I'm talking about right there. Texas route from right.
Fresh set of downs going up top. It's complete.
Trujillo with the catch.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'll take that.
The give on the counter.
There we go,
on
dear
that
Mary.
one sets up a 2nd and 1. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
Why would I put it on the free safety, the Mike?
They'll ride him again. They make the
made
tackle,
somebody
but not before
miss.
he picks up
37
the first down.
for
And a
ZK.
great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in the space and make the big game.
Wants to throw on first. A little release to the back. He's brought down.
Give me that
There's a
face
flag
mask.
on the
Give it
play.
to me.
Let's see if it stands. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Right checks in.
Quick give. It's right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal.
Right's back in again.
This time they'll throw it. They'll run the screen. He's going for the goal line.
Let's go.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe. They'll try to add another to their
116 passing yards in the first half.
And with the extra point, they're now
Take
up by
it.
a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20.
So 2
Here
wide
comes the
receivers.
Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field.
Let's
They
see,
really
give me
need
that.
to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought
That's
down,
gotta be
but there's
holding.
a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
There we go, there we go.
And
we're
the
going to
penalty
accept
accepted,
that,
and they'll move him back.
and then we're going to go 3 high on. Give me cover 3 man.
They'll ride the running back and
No, he got me.
Jukes his way for more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. Just gets rid of it before
Hey,
the heat.
intentional
Didn't
grounding.
have much
Are
of
you
a
kidding
choice
me?
there, but to get rid of it.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Right side, it's Bush. Ridden out of bounds at the 45.
That is
Big play for this offense.
A nice
Jogging.
passing game by
You're
this offense. The
jogging.
quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers through the defender. And that spin move kept the play alive and let this guy pick up a few extra yards. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Grabbed over the
What? Oh,
middle.
no,
It's
tackle him. What are you
he's got
doing?
some space. And he's tackled, brought
What are you
down at the
doing, you?
19. They're into the red zone with another first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone.
There's no way.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. And the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
We had a good last drive, so we'll take that.
UL Monroe has it back on the offense,
Motioning
ready
to
to go to
Miri.
work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Sends it back in motion. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. In traffic, it's Howard. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup
Not
there.
bad, not bad.
The Warhawks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
My defense usually lets me down.
On the draw, it's right. They get him
There
on
we
the
go,
ground,
right.
but it'll be enough to pick up the first down.
We love to see this on offense. Early
14
in
out
drives,
of right.
getting that kind of
I don't
yardage
know
keeps you
how
ahead
many
of the
yards
chains.
ZK Abiramiri
The
has.
give on the counter.
Just the
Swapped
blocking just
immediately.
collapses on that.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter,
is
but the defense
not
blows
what
it
I-
up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
That's not what we're about.
Lost one on that last one. It's
Gotta
2nd
watch
and
that
11.
edge.
Motion from the back. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Time that hit.
Eldridge
perfectly
was
to keep it
open.
from
I hit
making
the
grab.
wrong
It'll be 3rd
button.
down. Trying to pick up a first down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
No
Coverage and
way.
an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Warhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer.
Big old punt.
And they won't be able
Whoopsie. 63-yard punt. Brother. We're at the 1?
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Everybody gets set.
From the gun, running back gets the give. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
Give me that.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They're all over him.
Why didn't
He's sacked.
58, what are you doing?
Defense. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down and run. He'll slide, and it's a good pickup on that one. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. 3rd and long coming up.
Coulter could be open. So could Eldridge.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Final timeout taken by the Bulldogs. And they won't be
I'm going
able
to
to
do
stop
that
the clock
again. I know
for
we're
the
going
remainder of
for
this
it.
half.
I know we're going
A
for it.
couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4 down territory. The offense still on the field.
Trujillo.
Snapped on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
We converted.
Now, the
We
offense wants to make
converted.
sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Warhawks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Drops back on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good
timeout.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Doing good work.
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Makes the catch, it's Green. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
We're going to go for the field goal, see what happens.
Waning
49.
seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the
3
locker room.
miles an hour.
And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for
There we
this
go, way to end the
big-footed
half.
guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's start with
Toledo's
taking
5-0.
on the Kent State Golden Flashes. And it's the Rockets in one of those old-school fight-in-a-phone booth games. Neither team has been able to break out offensively, but it feels like the one that does will come away today with a signature win. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game in Ruston. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, 3rd down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the 2nd half is the safest pathway to victory.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Whoa!
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
Coach Cumbie told me at the half, he said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. Two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the others are able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
We keep an eye on that, Holly.
Play the screen. Play the screen.
Second down to the air. Reels it in. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Look out!
Give me that.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And the timing just a hair off.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to keep it in the air. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. On the return.
Oh, I should have kicked it outside.
Found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time.
All right, so Wright checks in.
From the gun, it's Wright. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I'll take that.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Turns up, it's Howard. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
See if I can run a slip screen.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
I really like being able to hit a Biramiri.
1st and 10.
Slot cross.
He's changing the play.
And I'm going to run Amiri on the wheel.
Wants to throw one first. Just a short
Eldridge, our tight end.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
We've got 200 out
and
of
the
our
Warhawks can play this second down a lot
pretty
of ways
much
with
what
just
we
a few
need.
yards to go.
So let's go to CK.
Working the ground game. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Get us that first down,
who says
baby.
you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays.
52,
I got to go
52
way out
yards
to the left,
today,
way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
I'm going to swing Biramiri to the right.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Got his man down the middle.
There we go, Trujillo.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
DK, get us
from the gun. The running back
brother, hit that hole.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Great job, great job, great job.
The Warhawks are threatening in the red zone. The run inside. It's right. He got him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Swing right to the right.
Back to pass on second down.
Dude, I released that ball.
Get him down at the 14-yard line.
I released that ball.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Dead center perfect.
Murray kicked really good last year.
At 16-7.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All right. Ooh, defense made another stand.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown.
We're on the 45.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to
At the 50,
and I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Hand it to the back. And he's brought down
little
after
stutter
a short
step
gain.
makes third down.
Well, they're
a
going
lot more
RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Burrowing for yardage. Breaks into the open. Really nice job to convert that
That
third
draw
down,
play
and
seemed
they've got
to
it at
work
the
really
33.
well.
1st and 10.
Run that, slide it off to the right.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Hauls it in.
Trujillo.
And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19.
Big
Into the
boy.
red zone. It'll be 1st down.
He's got 85
Here's
yards
this offense
today.
with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off. And he's swallowed up immediately.
At least
Stopped
we
right
gained
at
a
the
yard.
line of scrimmage.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's
RPO's
negative,
working
but
a lot
they're
for
the
me
big
today.
component, man.
I mean,
They've
I
got
don't
to
know
get some
if it'll
push,
work
to
on
get
it.
some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down
My
to
guys
16.
just aren't quick enough yet,
3rd and
in
long,
my
a lot of
opinion.
ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it.
There we go,
He'll be
almost
stopped
a
just short of
touchdown.
the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and
Oh,
goal.
almost to Beerberry's
Nothing doing. He is stopped
first
short of the goal
touchdown
line.
of the season.
2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in.
Dude,
Defense
there's
makes a
no way
stand
that he
as their
just
clock
faced.
runs down to 0. Neither of these teams are ranked in the top 25 at the moment, but it's early in the season. Still plenty of time to fight their way in as we take a look at how things stand now. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and
No!
goal. Intercepted, and he's got a convoy with it. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and his defense thrives on taking the football away.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
believe I did that. I mean, that's what happens. That is what happens. That is
Louisiana
definitely
Monroe
all
offense
my
heads out
fault.
onto the field to open this drive. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. And it's
Dude, there's no
a
way.
Huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense
There's
takes
no
matters into its
way.
own hands.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding
Oh my
the end
God,
zone, and
dude.
taking
Let
the
me
lead
win.
late in this ball game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Leaves it in his belly. And he's
All right, and
right
this is
there,
where we
no
throw
gain
it
on the
away.
play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Like, why can't we
Give
finish
to the running
in the
back.
red zone?
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
84 from the
So they move the
freshman.
sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls it on the option. Surged ahead for a couple there.
Right, y'all
It'll be
gotta be
2nd and
blocking
8.
better than this.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun. And
What is
another
going on?
interception. Just a terrible strike.
What is going on, Arminta? I had it all set up, and then Arminta just
Snap wants to
throws
throw to
the
start this
game
drive.
away. And
And
everybody's
they get to
cut.
the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
My goodness, dude.
2nd down, gonna throw it. And he got smacked just
What am
as
I
he released the
supposed to
pass. It's
do?
incomplete. This defense has kept them
I get
backed up.
hit
Now
every
one more
single
stop and
play.
they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And the Warhawks will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for room. He'll get it up to
I
about
don't
the
think we're going
44-yard
to win much this year. I mean, we've done a lot
Monroe has
better,
it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
but gee
They get the
whiz,
ball
man.
back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to
Arminta
the
doesn't do us
18-yard
any
line.
favors. None of our wide
Big
receivers
pickup
do
on
us
first
any
down
favors.
leaves them with 2nd and 1. This time they'll throw it. Left side is Eldridge. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line.
I can be
It's a
accurate,
pickup
but
of
if I
5, and they'll
miss,
have a first
it's
down.
an interception every single time.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads in the nick of time.
How
There's an example of what
fast
happens
is
when the quarterback
that?
doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure
Like,
just
look
forced
at
him
my
to
wear
have
and
to
tear.
work off
It's
schedule
just-
a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. He goes out of bounds
4
right at the
freaking
37-yard line. A good,
interceptions.
productive play there to get things
4.
going. Drops back on first down. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
And he
And
drops
he had
it.
it
Like,
for a
why?
second, but
Why
it
is
just
it like?
dribbled out of his hands. Long way to go on 2nd down. They'll run it. And you want to talk about gang tackling.
I got sucked
Everybody on the
into
defense
that. I
run
was
to the ball.
definitely moving a different way.
3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on
I don't
third
know
down.
what I can do if...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks
Like,
as if
why
they're
is it so
going for
hard
it
to
in their
throw?
own end. Gotta make the play on 4th. Looking to the big tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Nice pickup.
Dude, he just ruined that game for us. He just ruined that game for us. Like, I
Guys, we'll
have
see what
had
this Warhawk
several
offense can get
picks
done this
that
time.
they're green,
They get the
and
ball
the routes
back
are
after
getting
the punt,
freaking
and they've got to
jumped.
be efficient here as time is
So
winding
bad.
down. Makes the grab on the left. Off and running.
Please outrun
He's
everybody.
inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Warhawks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
There
and
is
let
a
him do the
potential.
rest.
Didn't find any crease
5
in that
interceptions
kickoff
that
coverage,
we
and he'll be
didn't
stopped
take
at the
that
17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play?
There's no
Jackson
way.
pass on the left. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Are you serious? 35. Oh, come on. It's every single time we get
So
the
the
penalty.
offense accepts the
We do.
penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end
Like,
zone.
why?
After
Why?
that
Why?
encroachment
Why?
penalty,
Why?
it's now
Why?
1st and 5. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He finds enough daylight and gets it out across the...
Bro, nah, I'm not gonna sit here and just sweat.
There is nothing greater than a
5
rivalry
picks,
game
dude. Armenta
unless
cost
you're
us
losing.
that game.
And in that case, there is
Gee
nothing more
whiz,
miserable.
dude.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take this...
We needed to win that one. I don't think we're gonna win another game. We might get fired. 370. Why do I play if I barely get any points? Alright, ready for visit and not fully scouted. I mean, I've got 20 already on them. Got a lot of guys that have us first. Let's go to week 8. Let's just get through it. See how bad we are. We're 1-5, dude. Alright, so he's locked us out. He's locked us out. Anybody ready for visit? Yeah, we got 3 guys. Against Troy, proxy to home. That's what I like about these 2 stars. You can bank on them having that that deal breaker. Let me go DT. Out of Warren, Arkansas. And I know we gotta supplement corners. See, sometimes 2-star corners are actually pretty good. 6'2", 207. That's what I like to see. 6 foot, 187. Wide receiver. Oh, this guy has a second. And then let's go for a guard. Like 2 stars we'll be okay with. I'm just giving it to him. We're definitely gonna need these guys. Alright, okay. So let's see if we can edit these guys. Golly. Like, I mean, I don't like doing that. Lost the dude. That's fine. We really need to get Steve Kerr. Cancel. Well, yeah, alright. So, sim to the first college football playoff poll. We've scheduled a lot of visits. We've offered NIL. We should be alright. We lost the dude. We are 2-6. Oh my goodness. Let's go to recruiting. Alright, so wait a second. We got a verbal commit from Kerr. Strange locked us out. That's like whatever. And we have 100 hours. 86 speed. 77 speed from a wide receiver. That's dumb. That's so bad. Alright, so we lost. I need another corner. Preferably from a pipeline, so let's try to find Maybe I've got a 3-star. That is... Masafilo is our 3-star. Let's get a 2-star. He has us 9th, 61206. 5'10", 174 out of Bellflower, California. 6'2", 176 out of Reno, Nevada. Like, I understand Nagy has us. Ooh, that speed's up there. 83. Darn. Let's give him 5. Give him playing style. Babers locked us out. Fredo did too. I'm gonna bump him up to 10. Because I want to take his verbal away. That's what I want to do. Edit Scully. Bump him up to 10. Edit Scully. Bump him up to 10. I mean, I don't mind, like, fairly cheap just to kind of fill out. That way I don't have to do a ton of work in the portal. I mean, I got the verbal from Kerr. That's only 160 TTL, or not TTL. You know what I mean? Say, Philo, what are you doing, big dog? See, I'm gonna bump him up. I'm gonna bump him up on the NIL. And okay, so he's at max of what we can give him. Oh, Schumacher. He's got us as a verbal as well. So that's 2 3-stars right off the bat. I'll take that. I will take that. Let's go to the next week. Week 10. Just gonna monitor recruiting. Hard commit Steve Kerr. Fantastic. Hard commit Max Schumacher. Or Shoemaker. We needed a good, strong safety as well. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. Have a turnover better than -10. We're at -9. Win 25% of your home games. We're at 25%. Ooh. 673 yards. What's our Menta doing? 9 touchdowns, 16 picks. Well, I mean, I know I haven't helped. I know I did not help. See, 120 hours. Anybody ready for a visit? Yes, they are. Ugh. Oh, can't schedule anymore. Alright, hard commits go to the bottom. Can't throw anymore. Trying to influence him max. That's max. I can go. It's in the house, baby. Booker should be very interested, and he's still coming in for a visit. Sam Houston's really trying. Are they offering you $5,000 a year? No, they are not. So I got 5 hours left. Let's throw as much influence on Raymond Cutler as possible. We've got him visiting. I'm just gonna do offense only. Ugh. We may get our cheekies clapped. We might.
Glad to have you with us from Malone Stadium in Monroe, Louisiana. It's the Georgia State Panthers and the UL Monroe Warhawks. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm
Battle
Rich
of
Davis.
the
Let's go
losers,
down to our
baby.
sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The UL Monroe head
Give me
coach
that.
told me before the game he understands coming off that emotional upset win against the #1 team in the country last week could add a lot of fuel to their fire, but he does not want them focused on that.
Wait, Georgia
If they're
State.
focused on what they did last week, they won't be locked in and do their job this week. Worry about yourself is the advice that this team got from their head coach this week.
Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay, Holly.
Will Wilson.
So the Georgia State Panthers offense will go on the attack first.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Big loser. I'm ready after this game. I don't have any fans.
Will Wilson.
Play options. Let's go all offense. Dude, we are dookie cheese. We stink. University of Louisiana, Monroe. All right.
From the gun, the ground game. Still running at the 40.
Thank you kindly,
He
sir.
gets those chains moving,
Thank
gets
you
it out to
kindly.
the 42-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that.
I'm a fan. Thank you, thank you.
All right, guys, let's take a minute and talk about the Warhawks.
Wrap this
Great
up
pickup
pretty
on the
fast.
defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman
Let's
gives
get
a
it
verbal commitment
to
last
the
week, and you really
offseason.
need to bring good talent into the program.
So
Maybe
I've got
diamonds
to
in the rough.
swing
At
right.
this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so
Dude,
I think
gee
he's got the
whiz.
tools, and
Like,
this
the
is a guy
coverage
that you can
is
build
just
around that
absolutely
defensive line.
insane.
You need
How
all the big
quickly
bodies.
they
you
can
get.
respond.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find
We've
ways
got
to affect this
man.
quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could
slants
do
on
that,
man
they
works.
could affect him and influence this passing game.
No.
He's
No,
going to
we're
change
gonna
things
run
up against
wheel.
this defensive look.
Block. Right.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hauls it in.
Trujillo!
And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field.
Line looks like they're going to be wide open. I'm going to run right on the wheel again.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Warhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top on second down. Working that left
Not
side.
bad, not bad.
Stop right there.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver working the curl route.
See,
Receiver
RPO,
got his
zone
step and
alert.
fought back to the football, helping make that completion a whole lot easier.
No
RPO
way.
complete. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
And it's holding. Come on. I can't wait to... I'm going to replace him.
So the penalty will not be enforced.
I'm
The
gonna
defense
replace him, and
tries
the
to
coach
stand
is
on the
saying for
result
me to
of the
go
play.
for it.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
Okay, so there's the swing out to the right.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. Hauls it in.
Trujillo with the catch in traffic.
He's got
He
enough,
got it.
and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they
Minus
keep the drive
57
alive.
yards for
The Warhawks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Unloads it left. Great job to separate the ball
I know, I
from the
went to
receiver
him
there.
again. A little bit
They'll
too
need a
much.
bunch on 2nd down. The give. He gets it across the 25 to the 24.
We are at least
give him
in
5
scoring
on the
position.
carry. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back.
Why? Why was
And
that
he can't
pass
grab
so
the
bad?
bullet pass on 3rd down.
Why was
Well,
that
it's 3rd and
pass
short.
so
They're
bad?
throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one, setting up a big decision now for the head coach on 4th down.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
We're going to take our point.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright.
All right. Play next moment. Play.
Here comes the
We got to
Warhawks
beat Georgia
offense on the
State.
field
Hopefully
to
our
go on the
defense
attack.
holds up.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb
Goodness,
mistake.
number
but
52. I'm
maintain
going to
your aggressive
push
play call.
down.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right
Probably
now
won't
just taking
happen,
a look at
but
that
I'm
script
going
he's
to
got in
push.
front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who
Just
can we take advantage
terrible
of on this
blocking.
defense to get a touchdown here.
We'll
Dave.
figure it out.
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football. and we
Hands
got
made
the
of
lead.
glass.
Ball's at the
Hands made of
29.
glass.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
I'm going to run a wheel.
Looking to throw,
Best
and he
thing
needs
I
a
can
chunk
do.
play.
And,
Quarterback
yeah.
feeling the pressure, and down he
That
goes
was
at the
like
22.
under
And the
2
Warhawks
seconds.
will call on their
Got
punt team.
absolutely.
3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid
At least
of the
I
ball.
got a good punter.
Not a lot of room to make this catch.
What?
Makes a
What?
move. Returns like that are why you don't.
Oh my gosh. Play the moment. Creamed. Yeah, 100%.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive.
Can't believe our
A
defense.
rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
Send him.
Quarterback changing the play. Wants to throw one first. Out wide left, it's Howard. Stopped at the 46-yard line to give him 10 yards and the first down. There's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the counter. He'll move
There
it
you go,
ahead and a good
66.
productive
Way to
play on the
push
ground.
up.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if
DK
they go back to it on
Abiyamiri.
second down.
Spent 260 on the NIL to get him to come here.
The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere. Knocked down for a loss. Let's see what they do here.
I
on
cannot
3rd and
wait
short
to
from
start
the
getting
41.
all 3 stars, and we just start crushing these dudes.
He wants to throw it.
Slip screen.
Flip it out to the back on the screen.
Yo, mama.
There he goes. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Aiden Armits
come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
65 yards passing. Let's just
They'll
keep
move
that
the
up.
tight end.
50 yards or more passing in
And
each
off from the
quarter.
shotgun. Dropped immediately.
Sandwich.
He got nothing on first down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order
We
to
can't
do that,
lose
end man on the line
momentum.
of scrimmage defensively
We
has
lose
got to be
momentum
able
way
to
too
set
much.
the point
Way
and
too
force the football
much.
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Unloads to the wideout. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a
Way to
good
go,
throw by the
Coulter.
quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Absolute dingling. I'm going to wheel a Biramiri. Love that word.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I hate them.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good.
I hate them. I hate my team.
We've got a good one going here, and
I mean, I
looking
don't.
forward to keeping
It's
those
a.
vibes going
It's a
here in the
love-hate
second
relationship.
quarter. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready
Howard's
to go to
got
work.
man. If he can beat that press.
First play of this drive. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete, man.
Hands made of glass, dude. Hands made of glass. Lydia's watching with me. We're dying. Well, you need to live.
First down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Ready! Your mama!
Quick give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This is where you make the
Burning
money
clock.
on the drive.
See how the
Ball
clock
at the 30,
speeds
it's
up
3rd and
so
short.
that we can play. Ready. Study hall. Set it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at
Down
the
the real
36.
big man. Be on the ground.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, Coulter, can you handle this little pass? You little baby.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 2nd and long
I
here.
swear, these announcers, I'm going to headbutt him. Oh, they lost yardage. Yeah, thanks for the update, dingus.
Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the right. Good coverage.
Trujillo,
to knock
can you
that
just
pass away.
can you try
Well, the
a little
DB
bit
never
harder
even
than that?
backpedaled.
Thanks.
He never even thought that receiver was running deep.
Thanks,
And that's why he
bro.
was able to put his foot in the ground, and he smothered that curl route, knocking it away.
Quarterback signaling
Wheel
to his
right.
guys.
Ow.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for
Come
it.
on, man.
Makes the grab. Good job
Terrence
running that
Howard.
route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Catch the ball, man.
And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
CK
They'll run it
Abiramiri.
on the counter.
Oh, my
And the ball is loose and
Oh,
live in the backfield. Oh, and he's able to get the
Ah.
ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play. And let's
Take
hold
away
on
somebody's
just a minute here. as The
scholarship.
officials are going to have a second look.
His elbow was down. I got tackled by Sprite. Number 90 is Sprite.
And
Brother,
you know the
let's go.
standard is
We don't need to do
indisputable
the
video
presentation.
evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Motion shallow
After
cross.
losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Official booth. Armenta's leg is jacked up. Probably because he gets hit every single
Back to
play.
pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Pulls it in. He's
Gosh,
down
you're
right
right.
there.
Yeah, you're
Short
supposed to
gain on
run
grab.
the other way.
And
Run
quarterback
down.
receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
We're tied. We need to.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Or
And
just
the
throw it in the
incomplete
dirt.
pass will bring up 4th down. The Warhawks send out
That's
the punt
fine,
unit.
I know.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
I don't. I just like to lose. I like being 2-7. Fantastic.
Kick is in the air. Not a lot of room to field this one. He'll get it out.
Yes, the moment was failed. We did it.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this
Got
time.
absolutely
After
zero
a punt on their
encouragement.
last possession, they are
Flicking
set
your
up
hip
in plus
flexor out
territory
like
this
that,
time.
bro.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they
Oh,
scored a touchdown
my
their
gosh.
last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now,
Got man
let's get this
coverage.
offense back rolling again. Create some momentum.
Usually
Just get a few
slants
first
work
downs
really
in
well
scoring
on
position.
man.
Second
He
down,
can break
gonna
it.
throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Hit and
Ah,
brought down
God.
right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on this third.
They're running
and
man
long
on us
from the 50.
again. Right. So watch out this time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Warhawks will punt it away on fourth
So
down.
we're going to go backspin. That should be okay. Backspin should pin him. Please hit a Georgia
And
State
they'll
guy.
just down it right there.
They scored. Wow.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something
Your leg
together here.
should be good
The
by
handoff
now.
as they
man.
run the counter play here.
my gosh.
Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they
It's
pull
not
the
looking
run
good.
blitzes. They
Not
understand the
looking good.
formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the
Looks
big
like they're
defensive
running a
tackle
blitz. I'm
inside. So
gonna do
more
slip
bodies near the
screen.
line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most
Abir
important guy, the big
Amiri!
fella right in the middle.
Setting up the screen. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25.
Trying. I am absolutely sweating.
A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Warhawks will snap it on 1st and 10.
They're bringing in another blitz. Armenta, quit flicking your leg out, man. Let's get this done. Ready, set it.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Back's got it on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably
Right
want to get
checks
more
in.
yards, but you could tell
I
that was
think
super
ZK
close
Abir
from
Amiri
seriously
had a
busting
pretty
loose. Nice job
solid
running the
freshman
screen,
year.
getting the
Oh,
ball to your
goodness
playmaker.
gracious.
If he could just make one more guy
Regardless,
miss,
we
that
can
might
walk
have
away
been
with
huge.
field. We just need to put
Well, the defense is
ourselves
on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to
prime
stop this
position.
guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Warhawks look to keep this drive humming.
Let's see. RPO alert.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down.
All right. Since we're flicking it outside, I'm going to put him on Sam.
They'll ride the hot hand. Gain of about
There we go.
4,
Middle of
sets
the
up a
field.
2nd and 6.
It's fine. I don't need to
Solid
worry
pickup
about
of
the
4 on
clock yet.
1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Finds a tight end.
Eldridge, the
He
tight end.
almost picked up the first
Buttercup,
down on that
baby.
one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He gets
Dog.
nothing. Nowhere to go, and
Dog.
it'll be 4th down.
There is no way.
The defense uses a
offensive
timeout. That's their
line
first.
Is absolutely that.
They'll
weak.
have 2 left to work with before the half. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it.
Wondering if we can.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Complete, and looking
That's
for enough for the
ridiculous.
first.
You didn't get out there.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Changing the routes with his receivers. Fresh set of downs going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Second down to the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break.
60-yarder.
Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team.
This is going fast. Oh, my gosh, dude.
No good. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive.
The wear and
They
tear
start
is
this
just
third quarter
absolutely
one-possession game and
crushing me.
hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Out wide right.
I would have kicked you.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. The Warhawks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Spot that mic so that my guard pushes up to the second level and hits
Straight
him.
ahead, it's
Hit
right.
him!
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Third and short from the 49.
Maybe
Is this
we'll pick up
4-down
some guys in the
territory?
portal.
Looking to throw for it. Fires left. He can't
What's the
make
flag?
grab. It's incomplete.
There we go.
But
Give
there is
me
a
that
flag,
defensive
and
pass
I believe
interference.
This is going to be pass interference.
Okay, a penalty went my way. That's what I thought, baby.
And the defender
Except,
just way too handsy on that
I
last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
I've
You simply
declined a
can't do it,
touchdown
and the
before on
referee's caught.
accident. I was like,
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll try the counter. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Wright is playing pretty
And
well.
the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let's see, what's this RPO slant? Okay.
Can hold on in the face of the contact.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Corner. So maybe Coulter can beat him.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Holds on, it's right.
Ball forward, right.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Can't hang on after the hit.
Trujillo,
It'll be
you
fourth
dropped
down.
that.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's
We
decision
need to
time.
take
Fourth and
points.
short, and you're in field goal range. What do you
my
do here?
gosh. Oh, I thought I missed
Good
that.
right down the.
Great job. You came away with a score. And then they scored.
UL Monroe has it back on the offense,
22
ready to
minutes
go to
time
work.
possession.
It's always great to get points on
Bro,
a drive,
Trujillo
but it would
dropping that
behoove them to
third
try to get
down.
a touchdown this time around,
Ball.
Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some
51.
chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to
Right.
win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously
That's
everything
not-
gets
it's
hyped.
not a bad
Everything
day for a
becomes
backup
more critical.
hitting
This
51
drive
yards.
is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man.
Love it,
It's
Howard.
And the defense
Plant
makes
that
the
foot.
immediate tackle,
Plant
but he
that
has
foot.
enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving.
Imagine
Let's see if they
when
try it again.
start getting a
Hits
little bit better
inside.
guys.
It's right.
Stutter step.
Found a little crease and turned
5
that
yards.
into a productive run. Halfway there on first down, it's second and
65
5.
on the day. swing out to the right.
Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, what a ball.
Finds a man on the left. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to
163
the
out
edge
of
of the
our
red zone,
mental.
right at the 20.
All right, man.
The Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. In the red area, it's right.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone.
Coulter with that dig. No. That's an outside post. If that safety on the right side bites to Eldridge, I'm going to Coulter.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Nope, never mind. I'm going to
Right
Howard.
side, it's
Turn around, Howard.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
I could go green.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Holy
And the
cow.
incomplete
What
pass
an
will bring up
awful
4th
pass.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one.
Had to make up for the 60-yard miss that hit a blind kid in the stands. 12:23 left.
Guys, we'll see what this
8
Warhawk
points
offense can get done this time.
behind.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
I threw the ball. I threw the ball on the break. Why would I
Action pass
ever?
success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell
That is
defense was
just
not
dumb.
buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Bro, quit flicking your leg, man. It's pissing me off.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got the back over the middle.
Let's go.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
You love to see it.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down.
I bet.
Looking for room. It's right. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Take 3, but we're going to have
Man,
to.
it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of
We're gonna
scrimmage.
have to
And
figure
how about the
something out.
defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run
Let's
altogether.
swing him left.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
No way!
It's Green.
What a catch!
And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Warhawks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man to the left.
Get off me!
Ran through the
Get off
tackle, and he's
me!
got room to run. Touchdown, ULM Rebuild. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your
Ugh,
job
what
to
a
do the
ugly
rest,
ball.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
What a play. Continuing to the next moment. Whoa, wait a second. It wouldn't let me go for 2? And it converted it for me? Goodness
Here comes
gracious.
the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. So they
Okay,
just
thank
gave
you,
up
Sim.
the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. They didn't get a push
Where
at all
is
on that one. There'll be no
Amir?
gain on the play. A lot of ground to
I don't know
cover, and
where
they need a
Amir
chunk here on
went.
2nd down. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 2nd down.
I couldn't
Nowhere
take the
close
sack.
on that one
Had
as
to
he
get
got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the
No,
quarterback
this
gets
is
hit
a
again.
no
We already know
bueno.
this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this
bueno.
game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
Just
certainly
give me
if you're the
all
quarterback,
curls.
that you're gonna
Let's
have time to
run
throw.
all curls. I'm going to run Coulter on that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
No,
Another
no, I hit the wrong
interception.
button.
That's number 17 on the year. And they'll get him down.
29.
The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive.
Safety?
Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the
Crap,
sense
that's
of
not
urgency
fair.
for the offense on this drive. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
It's
The
supposed to
Warhawks
let me
with a
play off.
long way to go
That's like
after the loss on the last play. Fires to the middle. Fires it incomplete.
That's a hospital ball if I've ever seen one.
They need a huge play on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Looking for a big play. Had it right
Bro,
in his hands
I'm
in the
sorry,
middle of
you've
the
gotta
field,
be
and
able
it
to catch
trickled to the
that.
ground. It'll be fourth down. Hold on a minute. The
I
offense
can't
still
throw
out there
it any
going
better.
for it in their own territory.
I can't throw it any better.
Needs it here on fourth down. He fires to the left side. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that's GG's. That's the stuff I'm talking about, man. It's like we look so promising, and then something
Running inside.
stupid
It's
happens.
Using the pads, using the stiff arm,
Something
using
very,
all
very
kind
dumb
of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26.
Like Trujillo with the
Good
drop
spot
ball on
after that
third down.
7-yard pickup
That
on
would've been a
first down. It's
touchdown.
2nd and 3. Makes the catch. It's Eldridge.
At
Knocked
least
down
we're
at
hitting
the
kind of
31
garbage
after a
time
gain
reps.
of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Fresh center downs going to the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Back to throwing, they've got to go a long way. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're
I mean,
coming
if
every
Arminta
angle.
didn't get
Everybody's
hit
coming.
so much,
They've
he
got
could
to me the
probably
whole
make
day.
way more
Can
accurate
somebody-
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Like 6 sacks.
Down by
How am I
multiple
supposed
possessions.
to
They can't
stop
come up
that?
empty on this
Like,
drive in
honestly,
the 4th quarter.
How
They'll
do
go
I
for it on
stop
4th down.
that?
Defense feeling it here,
I
trying
am
to put a
getting
stop to this drive and maybe this
R-8
game after that earlier sack.
in the pocket.
Snaps on 4th down. He's taking
Ball.
the deep shot.
Ooh, that's an ugly ass ball.
Incomplete on.
Just let me. Wow, 39. 39. Well, I mean, we
Wants to
tried.
throw one first. Working that
What are
left
you
side
falling
now.
down
They stopped him
for?
almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Caught over the middle. It's Eldridge. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down
I'm
for
throwing
this
for
offense.
273 yards this
Last
game.
completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it
Flip
again.
screen. Get out there, folks.
Grab behind the line.
Boom.
It's right.
Boom.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the
You gotta
43-yard
go
line.
for it,
And the
brother.
Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10.
Trujillo has the catch in
Fresh set
traffic.
of downs going up top. He lets one fly deep. Swatted away and broken up. A
Yeah, I
great
mean, I
play
had
there
to,
by the
to be
DB.
honest.
Long way to go
Wait,
on
they're
2nd
playing
down.
deep. Playing deep.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Rush right in his face. Good job just to get rid of that one.
I
And
don't
I'm just
know.
not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled. And he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
This quarterback obviously did a lot
gotta
of film
figure
prep coming
something
into
out.
this one. He has been picking
40
this
yards
defense apart.
for
With
Eldridge
that last
today.
completion, guys, he's
That's
now
not
got over
bad.
300 yards passing.
Looking for the score. Very fortunate that
Can you
wasn't
jump,
a pick
Eldridge?
in the end zone.
Be nice.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Yeah, we're gonna audible in this land.
pass play, they'll go back to the air. He's got it down the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see. Quick
and
slant.
after this play, the cake will be baked.
Let's see. Do I get a corner? So give me a corner for Coulter. Give me that.
Takes a snap. Wants to throw. Touchdown!
Let's go.
Hawks. Quick strike through the air.
We'll take that. Walked away with the score.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise is now
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, Mr. Announcer. Okay, we leveled up. 25 coach points. That is just awful. Player of the game. Let's see, player stats. I just want to see how we did. 57%, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. We threw for 332 yards. Freshman out of Sumter, South Carolina, ZK had 22. Like, we just... Trujillo had 84. Coulter had 2 touchdowns. That's not bad. Alright, so let's go to the next week. I'm gonna have to get, like, portal offensive and defensive linemen. Oh, of course. We're at 0 prestige. 0. 20%. We've won 20%. We're gonna get creamed by Georgia Southern. Whatever. Let's just kind of set the no, Masafilo. Playing time. Nope, can't schedule anybody else. Nope. Not gonna exit recruiting. Okay. They hit you willy hard. Everybody's fully scouted. That's fine. 115 hours. And I need to grab 2 outside linebackers. Probably only some 2-stars are going to be available, maybe. Let's see, we got a Will and... Ooh, Mecca Crummy. Go with him. And corners, we need 1 corner. A white cornerback named Nagy. You know it. Free safety. If it'll load. We're gonna make South Carolina like our little pipeline. Just cause. We gotta stay in the South. Offer Scully. Offer Scully. Give me another Scully. Give me another one. Gotta get some kind of influence on them. Alright, now we're gonna go to edit scholarship. We're just giving them like $500. That's what we're giving them. Hey man, here's some walking around money. Okay? Take your walking around money, my man. That's not a bad Will linebacker. Five hours left. Gotta use all my recruiting. It's a good practice just to make sure you use all your points. Yeah, I know I'm not going to win. I'm just going to get to the end of the season, wrap it up. Alrighty. Well, looks like 220 XP. Margin of -9. Sign 2. 2 3-stars, so I've at least got that down. South Alabama's ranked. I'm gonna do the practice in, do the scouting, and then I'm going to depart. Just want to get that done. Bro, why is Crummy already out? Not bad. 82 speed. That's basically a guy that you redshirt until and don't play him until his junior year. That's pretty much it. Next to last week, let's go to coach skills. I got 40 coach skill points. So we need to get the transfer. Holy cow, it's 30 for offensive line. I mean, we need it. We do need offensive linemen. So, and we're probably going to have to dig deep into the portal for them. Alrighty. We'll leave it at that with our 2-9 team. See ya.